Hello. The point of this is to go through the warning spots when you're jungling. This is for mid game and early game, not so much late game. Late game, really it just depends on where the wards are at and what vision you need. But early game, this ward right here is huge. The reason you put it here, and you want it to be in this area, because if you put it like over here, like right here, or you put it up here, you're not going to have vision of this part of the jungle. You put it down here, then you don't have vision of this part of the jungle. And so what this ward does, it lets you see the most area that the enemy can travel, the enemy jungler can travel, with only one ward. And so this is probably my favorite ward to place. So you can place it here. You can also place across the way
Now and forever.
over here. Same spot. Another good spot for ward is right here. This ward where I'm standing, I don't want to put it because I only have so many. This ward gives you vision of Wraith. So like when Wraith is up, you can tell when the enemy jungler is doing it. So that's the strength of that. I honestly don't like this ward as much early and mid game. If I'm gonna ward in their jungle, I like warding here. This gives me view of both this side and the other side. It lets me see wraiths, lets me see where the enemy jungler is going. So that's another ward I really like placing. And so, assuming I'm on blue side, which is what I am for this game, then this is where I'd want to put this ward. If I was purple, then I would have put it here. Now, being blue side, I would generally put the defensive ward here. I could put it here too, it depends, right? So if the jungler is more aggressive, like Lee Sin and things like that, Shaco, you probably want to put your ward here. If the jungler is less aggressive, maybe a good ganker though, you probably want it here, because they're going to be farming and then coming from their jungle. It's not always the case, but it's generally a good assumption. Other places to place wards, like if your team hasn't warded over here, you can ward here. In the Tribush, you can ward Dragon, pretty common ward. Another ward that I like to place is over here. I'll generally like to put it right there. So if you put it up here where I'm standing, then you don't have vision of blue. But if you put it down here, you get blue vision and you get vision over there of the different paths. Another thing too, like if I'm counter jungling, the places I like to ward are here, this spot, and if I'm trying to like steal his blue, I'll usually ward right here. And those are pretty common spots for me. So it depends, but like if I'm trying to counter jungle, I'll ward over there. Beyond that, you can also ward defensively for your teammate right here. I prefer to ward here though. You can also ward over here defensively for your teammate there. If you want to get really aggressive, you can actually put two wards in their jungle, so generally I'd put it like right here. This will let me see them do red, it'll let me see if they're passing through over there. You can also put it up here. I think I actually prefer it up here. Like, either way is decent, but I think I like it up there a little better. And that's really about it for warning in mid and early game. In late game it just depends, as I was saying before. So, hope you guys enjoyed this.